The gopis forget everything. Their bodies, their duties, their families, their relationships, their gotras, everything. Because of Krishna, Vamshi. Because of divine love, Madhurya Rati, Mahabhav. Grihita Manasa. So the Acharyas say Grihita Manasa means self-forgetful. What Arjuna can never forget. What any other bhakta can never forget. Their name, their lineage, their identity, their gotra. The gopis forgot it all. This is amazing, unique quality. The greatest lovers of God, the Braja gopis. Uddhava Mahashayi glorifies the gopis in the 10th canto. Vrindavanam Sujananam Aryapatam Chahitva. It says that the gopis in Vrindavan, they took birth in Vrindavan, Swajanam Aryapatam Chahitva. Hitwa means to reject, to lose, to renounce, to throw away. Hitwa. Swajanam Aryapatam Chahitvam. Vrindavanam Kim, Swajanam Aryapatam Chahitva. It's one pada from one shlok by Uddhav Mahashaya, the great minister and advisor of Krishna in Dwarka. Also a friend, a Sakha, elderly person, great. He was a Sakshat Shishya of Brihaspati. Brihaspati Muni taught Uddhava directly. I think it was Brihaspati. So Brihaspati, usually so many rishis and sages were trained by Brihaspati students, parampara. Uddhava was trained directly by Brihaspati. He has another name in relation. Brihaspati Sakshat Shishya. There's some name, Uddhav. You know the name Uddhav. Uddhav Gita in the 11th canto of Bhagavatam. And he's also in 3rd canto, in different places he appears. And Dwarka Leela, he's with Krishna. And also, he's sent from Mathura to Vrindavan. Brahmargit. Uddhav comes as a message carrier of Krishna to the gopis. So he is saying that these Braja gopis, that Asam Mahocharna Renu Jusam Maham Sham Vrindavanam Kim Gomalata Oshadinam. Vrindavanam Kim Gomalata Oshadinam. It says Swajanam Aryapatam Chahitvam Bejor Mukundam Padavim Shutibir Vimirgyam. That's the whole verse. Bejor Mukundam Shutibir Vimirgyam. That these Braja gopis, they did Mukunda Bhajan, Bejor Mukundam. Bejor Mukundam means Mukunda Bhajan. Venugit, chapter 21 of Dasama Skanda is Mukunda Bhajan. They're glorifying Mukunda. Who is Mukunda? The giver of liberation, Muktada. But the gopis gopis also know some Sanskrit. So when they say the name, they think of a bhav, name and bhav. When gopis do Mukunda Bhajan, they're not doing bhajan for moksha, dharma, art, kam, moksha. They're doing bhajan for premilan. They're doing bhajan, Mukunda Bhajan for premilan, sham premilan. They want to meet Krishna in loving pastimes. Sambhog Milan. For the gopis, Mukunda means muk means muk. Face. Chandra Mukh, Krishna, Chandra. Beautiful face of Krishna. Padma Mukh, lotus face. And Kunda means a pushpa, a fool called a Kunda pushpa. We have it growing in our bagicha. Very small flower, and it's shaped actually like a row of, it has very nice, it's pure white in color, not very wide. It's shaped like human teeth, a little pointed like some incisor teeth or something. These teeth, molder. So Krishna, his face is as beautiful as a Mukunda flower, or his face has beautiful teeth, smiling white, beautiful, charming teeth, glistening like Kunda flowers. That Mukunda, we're doing Mukunda Bhajan. Mukunda Bejor, Shruti Bir Vimrigyam. Even the Shrutis, the great knowers of Shruti Bir, the great knowers and realizers of the Shrutis and Puranas, they, Vimrigyam, they cannot understand this Sham Sundar. They cannot understand this Mukunda. And so Uddhava is describing this. He says, Asamaho Charna Renu Tusham Aham Syam. That the Charna Renu, just the dust, Uddhava Mahashaya is praying for the dust. He's saying, Charna Renu means Gopi Charna Renu. Uddhava is praying for the dust from the lotus feet of the gopis. If I can get the dust on my head from the gopikas of Vrindavan, then I'll get their kripa. Lesha anugrihita. Lesha anugrihita. I will get a little bit of their mercy. Lesha means little bit. And with that, then I can understand Krishna. With that, I will get Brajabhav. And then, when I have Brajabhav, Swajanam Aryapatam Chahitva. These little girls of Vrindavan, the damsels of Vrindavan, the Braja Gopis, Radhika, Radhaji, Lalitaji, Vishaka, they're only 14 years, 2 months, 15 days old. Krishna's only 15 years old. But they were the greatest Vedantists. They were the greatest philosophers, the greatest Vairagis, the greatest Tapasvis or Tapaswinis, whether female, Tapaswinis, the greatest Sadhvis, sadhus, female sadhus, the greatest Vidvan. They knew the Chaturvedi, they knew the Panchavedi, they knew all the Vedas. And all they did all day long is go like this. Make cow dung patties, milk the cows, and love Krishna. Body, mind, words, everything offered and dedicated to Krishna's seva. So much so they became self-forgetful. Swajanam, they forgot their swajan, their own family members. I don't know who is his mother-in-law. I don't know who is his father-in-law. I don't know who I am. I don't know my name. I don't know if I'm Gandiva Raja or Pa. I don't know who I am. I don't know who my father or my mother is. I don't know where I'm from. I have amnesia. I am Ananga. Nisham Gitam Tarananga Vardhanam Brajasriya Krishna Grahita Manasa. So Uddhava Mahashaya, he's understanding how great they are. And how great is Uddhava Mahashaya? The Sakshat Shishya of Brihaspati, the Guru of the Devas, Guru Dev, Brihaspati. This is certification, stamp of approval from the High Court, the Supreme High Court of Vedantis, Uddhava Mahashaya, who Krishna spoke directly, Uddhava Gita, like Arjun, the Arjun Gita called Bhagavad Gita. Swajanam Aryapatam Chihitva. Swajanam, they gave up all their families, okay, but they gave up Aryapat. Aryapat. What is Aryapat? Aryapat means Aryan. Aryan means that culture, that group of people who follow a spiritual culture, a culture centered on God, a culture centered on spiritual progress, culminating in God realization, a culture based on the chatur, what do you call it? 4 things. Chatur Purushartha, the 4 aspects of a religious culture, a spiritual culture. Dharma, art, kam, moksha, mukti. These are Aryans. And whatever path, Gyan Marg, Bhakti Marg, Yoga Marg, Bhakti Marg. There is a goal, there's a Param Gati, Brahman, or Goloka, Vaikuntha, or cities, or Swarga Mukti, or Swarga Sukh, or Indriya Sukh. There's some goal, some desirable objective, the Paramart of their path. The Paramartha of Bhakti is Krishna Prem, Golok Dham Prapti, Radha Krishna Seva, Radha Krishna Nivas, Radha Krishna, living with Radha and Krishna, serving them in Siddhadeha. So the gopis, they didn't care about Aryapatam, they didn't care about Laja Dharma, they didn't care about their Varna Dharma, as we'll see in the upcoming verses. They didn't care about anything because they forgot it. They didn't care because they forgot it. All I know is that flute player. My total being, my mind, my heart is merged in that flute song and merged in his heart. I want to love him forever, love him eternally, and love him with everything I have. I only remember that. So therefore I have become Ananga. This love, this ever-increasing love has seized my mind, captured my mind, made me totally self-forgetful. I've forgotten everything except my beloved, my Krishna, who has stolen my mind. Now I want to offer everything to him. This is the perfection of self-forgetfulness, which only the gopis and all the Vedas exhibit. This indicates the purity of their love.